What is up, guys? Welcome to the Big Unbox, where we do that small tech. And today I am back with another big unboxing for you for the iPhone 13 mini. And today we're back with the case from Peel. This is going to be the super thin case in red to unbox, do a quick review. I'll throw up the link in the video description if you want to check it out. Pricing is definitely going to be steep. It's around $30 on this one. And really, it's not going to be for everybody. This is going to be the super thin case that's going to give you that bare bones protection. That's really going to give you that just basic scratch protection. And really just for anybody that just wants some overall, you take it out of your pocket, don't have to worry about it, scratching up on the actual surface. So let's go check this one out. Presentation looks good. I've always been impressed with their stuff in the past. It looks good. This is what you're going to get in the mail. So they do a good job with the presentation. I think it's about 30 something bucks. Looking around for some coupon codes. I always find some online. Peel, super thin, looking cool. And then the original super thin case. And the back's going to tell you some details about their story. Now, kind of this similar Peel. Totally. I think there's a couple other companies that do this really, really well with this particular case. Again, we'll check it out. There's that red. I'm not sure about that red. Looks a little bit different. Almost looks a little pinky from this angle. What do you guys think? Is that coming across on the camera as pinky? I don't know. To me, it looks a little bit pink, which is a little bit disappointing, especially since the 13 series actually did such a really good job. You can, well, let's check it out. That's going to be the actual original 13 mini official case, red, and then that's going to be the Peel. And you can see just the color contrast just definitely looks a little bit off. What do you guys think about that? And then you can see the phone itself. They did a really, really good job. This year's red version of being a true red, not like an orangey red or off red. This one, I think, let's wipe it down. I almost forgot about that. How could I forget about the wipe it down? But look how beautiful that looks. Whereas that just doesn't look quite, and it may once you put it on, you may not have any of those issues because this is one of those like semi-transparent cases. So you're getting the benefits of a clear case. You can still kind of see the back of it. So if you can see probably the logo popping through, but you're not going to get the negatives. You're not going to get the yellowing or anything like that. Now this color or this particular material, you can see what you're going to get. It feels cheap. You can almost hear it. When you get it, you're probably gonna be like, what am I paying for? It's super lightweight. Nothing really, it's almost like air. There's nothing to it. It's not gonna add hardly any bulk at all, if any. So what you're gonna get though is full edge touch protection. It's gonna give you that drop protection from just basic scratches. But when I say it's nice to have full edge touch protection, when you're throwing this beautiful phone on a hard surface time after time, that's going to start scratching up. So to me, it's cool to have a product like this. I'm not sure if this color is going to do it justice, but it's nice to have a product like this to throw it on the back of it because I want to keep the look of the phone itself, but I also don't want to actually, mess up the phone and get the scratches and stuff like that. I'm very particular about keeping my phones really nice and clean. So that's how it's going to look. Still looks a little bit off to me. What do you guys think about that? Just the color itself, you can see it looks almost a little bit orangey from the actual phone when it's popping through. It's definitely not perfect. I think you can tell just the difference in the shades between the two. Now this may be, I'm not even sure, this may be the same color as last year's version in terms of what they're using, whereas Apple kind of upgraded a little bit with the Apple 13 series red. It looks a little bit different, but you can see the camera protection looks good. This is what I'm talking about, these little fine details. It's such a bare bones. It's not going to add any bulk at all. Adds a nice little grip to it as well. So you throw this little bad boy in your phone, in your pocket, and it's really not going to have any extra bulk than your phone normally would. So that's a nice little added compliment to this particular case. And then look at the camera protection. Look how raised the camera protection. Just the fine details. Look, you're getting that little raised extra camera protection. So when you do lay it on a flat surface, you are getting that protection. Now this color looks way off to me, and maybe just because I'm behind the camera. But when I review this one, or when I check out the video after I post it, maybe it won't do it. Maybe it won't look like that. But to me, it looks completely off, and it's kind of throwing me off as well because that color is such a deep red, and it's definitely coming across as orange, which I'm not a huge fan of. Lip protection, because no lip protection on this one, guys and ladies and guys and girls. This one's definitely no lip protection. You can see nothing there. You got a screen protector. That's going to be your lip protection right there. Look at that, beautiful. I do like what they do here. Look at the complement. It's the buttons pop out just enough, and you're getting that very, very clean look to it. So it looks very almost like your raw dog on the phone, which you're not. You got a protection on, a little camera protection. You got a little bit of a body protection, bumper protection. So nicely done. Then the speakers look good. Look at the cutouts, look precise and clean. Power looks good as well. And then the power right there. And one thing I thought was really cool about this particular case, in past versions, you could actually use it with the MagSafe. So it's not really designed. See, it works. So it's actually not really advertised, I don't think, as a MagSafe friendly case, but it actually is accessible. So overall, I'm kind of disappointed with this color. Just the not as good as it looks on paper. I think the color itself is off. Well, I would say go ahead and just save your money, or not save your money for the official silicone case, because that red, it looks really, really clean with the official, or with the 13 mini. It just actually looks like it complements it so nicely. I'll throw that in there real quick here just to let you guys see that. See that red, just like what they did here is, I thought a nice little added compliment is the red around the trim on the camera, and then the red around the actual camera bump right there for the case itself. It just matches perfectly, and then the deep red right there goes very nicely with the back of the camera. So to me, the fine little details are what make this case combination a winning one. This one, though, not for me. I'm going to say it's a miss. I do like the case. I still like the Peel series. I like all their cases, but this particular color, it may be pinky, orangey. It's just definitely going to be a miss. I'll throw that in the trash. We're going to call that a miss. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Is it a hit? Is it a miss? We going to miss. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.